Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning at about 8:40, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 456, and we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Costs you nothing. Okay, so this morning we have a bunch of Fed people yesterday, last night, and this morning. We had Neil Kashkari this morning, who I don't particularly care for, talking about how every 10 years or so we have a problem with the financial system that the Fed has to come running in. I would say that's a dramatic overstatement, number one. And number two, I'm not sure that you can talk about the financial system in the face of a once in 100 years global pandemic. Also, Loretta Mester was on yesterday for a fair amount of time in the afternoon after the close, talking about how we absolutely need more stimulus and fiscal relief here, and how if we don't get it, that it may not kill the economy, but the recovery would be dramatically slower. Asia was up a little. Europe is about flat. Oil is down on increase in supply stocks. And Apple also had an announcement this morning that there is a, quote, event next Monday, 10/13. The consensus seems to be that they will be introducing the new phone. DraftKings is down almost $5 to 52, and that's solely on the basis of the company doing a 32 million share offering at 52. So when something like this happens, the stock always goes down, sometimes even below the offering price, but that's where we are right now. The president walked back some of his announcement from yesterday about no longer negotiating for stimulus. This morning he says that that's not exactly what he's going to do. He's in favor of loaning more money to the airlines, something that I absolutely think is one of the most ridiculous things that we should do here. These guys are losing between 17 and 36 million dollars a day, and this will bring back people off layoffs. And my question is, for what? We're still 68% below pre-pandemic levels of passenger travel, and last month we were 68%. 71%. So we had a 3% pickup, and we're going to shovel more money into these companies that are just trying to survive. The airlines are the best example, I think, of zombie businesses that are staying in business only because they're able to borrow money and borrow it cheap. This is not equipment. This is not any type of anything to increase their ability relative to making money and running the companies. This is just to hold them over. And frankly, I don't think that's what capitalism is about. So Boeing was up about $3 on the airline news, although, excuse me, it was down over 11 yesterday. The futures are set to open. I know this is early, but the Dow is up 270. The NASDAQ is up about 85, and the S&P is up about 28. And there are two little companies I want to just briefly mention. I hadn't seen any news on it. One is TLC, Not sure what they do, but it's going across on the tape at 860, up $4.20. Uh, the big one, though, is a tiny little company called Rave Restaurants, RAVE. They run restaurants called Pie 5 and Pizza Inn. I have no idea where they are because I've never seen one. In the meantime, they had two new hires of marketing people, one for each of those two companies. And this little stock, which is down from $16 in 2015, closed yesterday 51 cents. This morning has been as high as $3.82, and the last on it right now is 211, up $1.60, just a scant 313%. This is the bonds, and they had their reversal yesterday, and this morning they're right back down where we were. I'm not sure that that's going to be a problem. We could base here. I'd have to see how it trades today and where it closes on the range. Yesterday's announcement killed the metals. The gold is down 17. It was down 12 yesterday. Excuse me. And it hit that downtrend line and has backed down. Again, I think, this area holds. If I were to get somewhere near 1850, 1860, I'd be all over this. It's the same situation in the silver, and the dollar is about unchanged, down just a nickel. But again, those bonds are down a full point, so I'm not sure where we're going here. The silver seems to be recovering a bit. It's only down 13 or 14 right now. I was looking at that to short it yesterday, mentioned it in the Discord room. Today's action is an inside day, which generally means nothing. Of course, this one was an inside day, and it meant we were going higher. So we'll have to see if we get back down to the red line here, which is the 100-day moving average. All right, everyone, be careful out there. You never can tell what kind of tweet is coming. And don't forget to subscribe.